Hello, my name is Rachel and welcome to our channel, Dragon Light Spirit, and welcome to our June reading. We're going to do the gifts and themes of the month of June 2023. And just a quick information about June. We are having the full moon, the strawberry moon, June 4th. And that is in the sign of Sagittarius. And then we have the new moon on Sunday, June 18th in the sign of Gemini. So let's get in here. We are going to pull some gifts for June. Gifts for June. Okay. These are my pocket charms. Okay, so lovely. Very interesting. Okay, so the first one that we pulled is it is a Celtic rune, and it is a representative of fairy magic and also balance. So these two symbols here are for balance, and this one in the center is for fairy magic. Sanctuary, peace, woodland magic as well. So this month, very much, it is very much important that we get in touch with the elementals. So the fairy realm, the unicorns, the dragons, and also to keep that in balance with our daily lives. So make sure to make time for magic is what they're saying to me. So make time for magic. And the more time that you are able to make, and the more persistent that you are about making that time, the more magic that can enter your life. So lovely, lovely message. So that's one of the gifts this month. And then also we've got the witch's hat and the stars. So this is also about getting in touch with that magic within you. Any of you out there who are into casting spells or aromatherapy, herb magic, herbal medicines, and crystals, your crystals, symbols, runes, like these Celtic runes here, also art, anything like that is going to really benefit you this month. It's going to really feel, it's going to help ground you, but it's also going to help you get in touch with your gifts, your strengths, your abilities, it's going to get you in touch with your higher self is what I'm hearing. So really make time for this as well. And it will, it's going to expand your happiness and joy. So another lovely gift. And then we have endings. So endings can also be a gift. So, if this pocket charm had been pulled for another reason, there might be some sadness associated with these endings. But because it's in the position of gifts, what Spirit is saying is that these endings are gifts. So you might have a job that you've, really not liked. Stronger words are coming to mind, but we'll go with not like so much. And that will be ending this month. So a new opportunity, because there are always, when there's endings, there's always beginnings, right? So new opportunities coming in for you. And it can also be maybe a relationship that's ending that has drug on. And maybe it's the end is finalized. You've moved out, they've moved out, the divorce papers are signed, and there is celebration attached to that. So that ending is, of course, bringing in that new beginning. So new opportunities for you, new avenues of expression. and a weight being lifted. So lovely, lovely gifts that have come in. Now let's see what themes we're going to have. What are the themes of this month? Themes for June. Ooh, we got what do we got here? 4. Okay, lots of themes for June. It's going to be a busy month. Willpower. Okay, so willpower highlighted. Our willpower, the strength of our belief in ourselves, the strength of our focus, our ability to focus and determine what it is that we want and what it is that we don't want. But mostly, they're saying mostly focus on what you do want, because that's always a positive, right? So what you want rather than what you don't want. And so, like, if you don't want to feel trapped, then you can flip to the positive. You want to feel more freedom in your life, right? Okay, so it's pretty easy. And there is also a focus on the earth. You know, here she is holding the earth. She's got the moon on this side, but she's focusing on the earth. So earthly matters really coming into focus for us. So maybe our jobs, our homes, our car, you know, our vehicle, our family, you know, our family relationships, our friendships, anything to do with the earth, you know, earthly matters, and really willpower coming into play for that. So really getting in touch with our willpower. Wow. Oh, lovely. Blessings. So blessings also coming in. We've got a beautiful full moon here. So the full moon, what did I say it was? It's June 4th in the sign of Sagittarius. It's the strawberry moon. So that's always a very happy, fruitful, abundance. Strawberries also a beautiful symbol of love, romance, right? So some of these blessings coming in are in the form of romance, abundance, things coming to fruition. This is when strawberries really come into bloom. So that is the fruition part. I believe that was one of our word magics, fruition. So it's a beautiful word. It's a beautiful feeling when things come to fruition. So beautiful blessings coming in and really associated around the full moon. So maybe some of us meeting a special person. Excuse my voice. Meeting a special person maybe at this time, or maybe something, a relationship coming to fruition, you know, maybe something coming in that form as well. But blessings can take so many different forms. So beautiful blessings coming in for all of us. Oh, and then passion. So that goes lovely with some of this blessings, the romance. So passion, passion for romance, passion in romance and relationships, but also for those of us who are focused on career, those earthly matters, our career, finances, really connected to your passion. So that coming into play as well. So that's a theme this month. Oh, lovely. And then confidence. And I love how that kind of goes together, you know, because you've got this solar plexus colors here, this gold and a beautiful orange and the reds, you know, so groundedness, those 3 lower chakras, you know, balancing those out, folks, really focusing on that. And confidence coming forward in us all, you know, feeling more confident in ourselves. And some of that comes from willpower, you know, keeping our word to ourselves, you know, keeping our promises to ourselves and to others, keeping our word, that brings confidence. You know, feeling like you can do it, you know, pushing through, even when it's something, you know, pushing through with that focus and willpower. And when you do that, it brings you more confidence in yourself, right? So that also a beautiful theme for this month. Let's pull some tarot, see what more is going to come into play here in June. What do we got here? We got 3. King of Swords, lovely air energy. And that's beautiful because we're in Gemini season. So there's a synchronicity there. There's a beautiful simpatico, some beautiful communications coming in. Communications that are on a higher level because this is the King of Swords, so mastery. So clear communications. We have come out, I believe, we've come out of Mercury retrograde, so we've got some clarity coming back in for us. Anything that was miscommunicated, misunderstandings, those becoming clear, those matters clearing up, so that's lovely. And also for us, we've got air energy, so really that freedom, feeling free, feeling able to tell our truth, able to speak our truths. And so beautiful clearing there at our throat chakras. So lovely. Ooh, nice. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so earth energy. This going back to this willpower, focusing. And look what happens when we focus. Things begin to take root. Things begin to sprout. We've got new beginnings here in the earthly matters. So for those of you, romance, new beginnings in that area. Relationships. Also partnerships, maybe something taking a new turn, new beginning for those already in relationships, and also in friendships. But this is all to do with earthly matters. So maybe for some of us, maybe even buying a home, moving in together, it's solid, it's earthly, it's rooted, it's grounded. And it is also abundance. So finances, getting our ducks in a row, finances. So that's lovely. And then we've got Page of Pentacles. So this is also very earthly, it's the Pentacle energy, earth grounded. We also have this feeling of dance. She's got this kind of really chill looking dance. So getting into your groove, that's what it feels like. What they're showing me is really getting into your groove, in earthly matters, getting in tune with those earthly matters. And some of us, if you're light worker, starseed, sometimes earthly matters kind of boggle us, we kind of, how do we deal with this earthly stuff? But whether or not you identify as that, this really is becoming the opportunity here in June is feeling grounded, feeling in the flow, and feeling chill, tranquil, and so lovely. We are going to pull a few more cards here. Let's see what comes out. Just to give us some just to round this out. Final messages here for Spirit for the month of June. And I am hearing now, I'm going to be doing one that's specifically for light workers and starseeds. But this is more just for all of us, So final messages here for the collective, June. Do we have two more? One more? All right. Oh, we've got four. Okay, awesome. Beauty. Beauty. I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. And you know what? There's something about this. Look at these two cards. There's something about this that really it seems they go together, don't they? So blessings also, feeling beautiful. That is a blessing. Feeling like you have a beautiful heart, beautiful soul, beautiful life. So that is also a beautiful blessing coming in. And feeling good about ourselves. So also that connecting to confidence here. Feeling good about ourselves. Oh, what did we say? King of Swords, speaking our truth. I live my truth. So this coming, what do you call it? stepping up to the plate in our lives, speaking our truths. And that's not only just, letting people know what we feel and what we believe in, but also speaking and living your truth in your life. So those endings, that we were talking about, deciding, I'm not going to have that kind of job anymore. I'm going to go for something more in line with my heart, or I'm not going to have those kind of relationships where somebody takes advantage of me. I'm going to stand firm in my life and say, you know what, this is what I deserve. I deserve to be treated like, like a beautiful soul, a sacred soul that I am. And so that is also living our truth. That's a beautiful affirmation, by the way. I live my truth. Voyage, I am safe and loved no matter where I am. That is a beautiful affirmation. I love that. So for some of us, maybe voyages, changes, those endings, that always brings a little trepidation, right? Because we don't know what the beginning is going to be. We don't know. Sometimes we're even afraid that there isn't going to be a beginning, that there's just an end, but that's never how it works. There's always a new beginning. So moving through your life, flow, voyage, I am safe and loved no matter where I am. And focus, all right, going back to willpower, all of my thoughts are directed toward my highest good. All of my thoughts are directed toward my highest good. I'm going to say it one more time. All of my thoughts are directed toward my highest good. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Take care.